All right. Once again, we are back here at Gambia Sport News pour rek waxtaan yaakaar nañ ne ñëpp xam nañ ne programme bi gëj naa am almost foog naa 2 weeks amuñ programme pour rek waxtaan ak yéen si lépp lu nga xam ne rek mooy ruusee si wàllum lii di tàggat yaram fii si biir lii di ama réew mi tey nag am nañ kii di Habib Fall dinañ waxtaan ak moom si lépp lu nga xam ne rek mooy jëm si wàllum lii di ama football. fii si biir lii di ama réew mi comme ni ko waxoon rek tamit rek dinañ am another guest ku nga xam ne tey dinañ ko invite mooy kii di ama Keba moom it dinañ ko invite fii si programme bi waxtaan ak moom mu ngi foofu si biir lii Slovenia moom it dina nekk ku nga xam ne dinañ waxtaan ak moom am na tamit yeneen topic yu nga xam ne tey tamit dinañ waxtaan ak topic yu lu jëm si lu wàllu mu nga xam ne gis nañ ko tamit rek Gambia di tagget lii di 400 million funds pour AFCON 2020.
Are you there?
Hello?
Keba.
Naam. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. My cool guy.
What's happening? I'm good. I'm good. So how do you want to go about it? You want to speak Wolof or English?
I don't mind Wolof and English.
No, just let us know what you are comfortable with it.
Maybe I can try, but I think some of all of these not too good. Why?
Let's speak English then.
You can try Wolof. Wow. I'm gonna try Wolof more.
No, it's anyway. It's the platform is here. It's up to you now. If you feel like, even if I ask you in English and you want to speak in Mandinka, you speak Mandinka.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's fine. Yes, well, I understand.
Yeah, so it's up to you. You can speak which language you feel like it's. Singa muna express about because my problem with internet. So I will start this show with you. You know.
Because it seems there some difficulty with internet. So they know that like I'm gonna continue. Because my
let me go with Keba. Okay, assalamu alaikum guys. Like always, it's another Tuesday, and then we are back with hashtag Know Your Football or what's trending in Gambian football. So today, our brother Keba Suso, aka Kabel, is a Gambian who is currently playing in the Slovenian second division, even though he was here to play in the first league. But, for some circumstances, he is currently playing with a team called NK Yadran Dikani.
Yeah, Yadran. Yes.
So, Keba, welcome to the show, and the floor is yours. You can just introduce yourself and tell the Gambian people who is Keba.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, mange new everybody. Man, Keba Susola today based in Bansangla Judu. So I was based in Bakau, then from there, Madam Kanifin layout. So Fofula grown up with childhood friends, what's it called? At Fofula, they made school, Then from Fofula, took you on the came to overseas, then Mandega Fee, then from there to Mango on Sweden, then I was playing in the Swedish league. Then Majuge Fufu, then play Malta, then Slovenia Fee. But before all that time Mango in Istanbul, so Mango play for Bursa FC Tame. So it was a journey which Boham Nadal at first I'm got it before football in the melt for Gambians. In 2022 we were not so much into the media, so maybe so that was basically that's it.
How about your Johnny? Naka Gambia. Must not play Gambia. Like must not play any league football in the Gambia.
Yeah. Play nag, what's it called? Play nag boy, buried inside Gambia. Play nag nini, what's it called? Play nag can't even lay out. Play nag bakao fufu. So I can remember there was a time Mangwon bakao Newtown. So smadan play. Amarangis nyom ibu boy jang because soru mata nyom os jala. Then tame dengan de gis ne os jalo tame tamum ne kon Istanbul sa mana sama benen koto bi Jata Abdullah Jata we usually see him all the time so dengan de gis ne yeah the man play Gambia tame why Gambia ni bari na R9 lañ ma de oye so they make kind of R9 so they make back R9 lañ di wax tame so maybe
So
that's
grow
why
so grow kon yo binga neka hale di grow up in the Gambia. Kan mo nekon sa footballing like sa footballing idol somebody ko hamne you look after you look upon him in the key mo is star.
Wow. Yom Os Yala, I like them a lot because mom strike a one and like Nakini, man. If I had knee, he played midfield for the Gambia. I don't know,
Yeah.
Sona, I think Tijan Sona. Yeah, I liked him and I kind of what. Daji, Daji, Baba, yeah, I like those ones. Baba is nice
So,
to play with him sometimes. Somebody may sweet.
so how about some boys in Neka kind of thing?
Small boy, kind of thing has a lot of talent, because man, you remember swing time in do amara nega fofu di play ak boy fofu no. Then I'm feeling that them boy of it. So that's why we play. You problem play on fana play on tame then you see one yen Scottish guys from from Scotland to Canifing. I think playing that game bobu tame. So danga de gis ne dama daan play ak ñoom Ibu dama daan play ak kii ñoom Musa Baro ak Musa Baro Magam Kings and dama de play ak ñoom naka la kii tudd sax Tayru ak suñ beneen koto mu fa his name was
Any Kujabi.
wow dañ ko de maybe you may know him we call him Balak that tall guy.
I know.
Wow.
He is currently part of the coaches at sorry, Canifing team, the second division team.
Yeah. Balak is a very good player. New York, I look up to them. They're really good players.
Yanko Koloski is the head coach, right? I think Balak is the assistant coach, something like that. Yeah. Even sometime last season before last, them on my guys to watch one of their games at summer. I was with them. Okay, like going forward, being a Gambia, Fatanga Nika them play.
So much time I go in Gambia, the mother on Istanbul. So I was in Istanbul for like 3-4 months. Then the mata some Nigerian boys. So Fekanyum then play league to the bar league in Turkey. So nyom Fovlen Mayo won. So you play for then Madam Bursa for Funon is a little bit far away from Istanbul. Then Fovla Nekon you play. Then Mango in Istanbul for 5 years. But I was not taking it serious, then for then I was doing like music for food. I was doing some other things, I got time in there. They change from 1 to 0 to 100. So low one. But at the end of the day, for Flanek, then I go to Sweden. Then Sweden, I played for one league for Funono. Then I then played for Bena Somalian team, you won Division 4. Then I played for them from there, and I had a chance to play in Division 2 in Sweden. So I played the one Division 2 in Sweden, and then from Fofunaxila again, and then play Malta in First League B. Then from Fofunaxila, I moved out from Malta. Then I decided to go to Kaffenberg in Austria. So play now for Kaffenberg for 3 months, then Sila Delaware, Sweden, back again. Then Manyo, Slovenia, Fini.
So when did you decide? Look, I think I have to take this football a little bit more serious. Can you feel that you have to be a little bit more serious? Not focus more on the game than guy play football and then you want to be a DJ at the same time.
Yeah, because I could remember Mangdon play Division 4 Somalian teams in some United. So I had like 3 games, so 12 goals. So I decided, okay, you know what? I really think this is too easy, you know. So sila jage for Division 4, then madam she sent Division 2. Then it get more interesting because then it get more easier. Then I didn't want to guess yet and do your hamne halalan, but they're really good. So the football was very easy. Then from Fofunak, I decided, okay, I have to do this, you know. I can do this, I have to do this because everything was like she small, you know. Then Sila decided to take it serious. So Sila had Malta for 1 season and a half. Magena Fufunono, you know.
So how was your I saw you were banging goals in Malta. So what happened? Luta Munlofa stay a little bit longer, or Amulo one agent, or Amulo one better
Yeah.
offers, or what?
No, I had so many offers because from Malta Sila had them Kaffenberg, the Kaffenberg Division 2 team la beat Austria. So the problem with more in Mango and Malta, and then I felt like I mean I can do better than that because agency you know online you better if I saw them my videos and they look my statistic. They're like, yeah, this is really good, but you play in Malta League, so it's not well recommended. You have to go on and try again, or you have to go for trials. You know, till I realized that okay, you know what, this is too much. You know, then I have to step up to go to countries that I know that don't want them go on for trials or something like that. Yeah. So that was the reason why I'm again on Malta. But it was really a good season for me. Second to my last season, it was really good.
So going back to Sweden and then to
Wow.
Slovenia. So
Wow.
Natanga I made this link of coming to Slovenia because I understand you came to Slovenia through Copa, and Copa is a
Yeah.
first division team, very good
Yes.
team,
Yes.
Natanga Copa.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
how
That's
do you come to that?
someone. Copa basically mangi togan suma kir Sweden one time. So Nino is suma timeline. So the Copa thing come on my timeline. Then man, okay, what is this team about? So I was thinking it was in Slovakia because man go in Slovakia one time. Tame. Man don't play for Funono, so I play with some teams for Funono. Tame. But then my Binda send page me, man, okay, are you guys in the fourth league? Because I would really love to come and have some test game. So then tamale wahlulu nonu. Then from one guy come the security la fofu nonu. He take it from there. So nyom tamun ko jele na silang ma wahne they really wanna come through and then okay no man we really want you to come through so we can see what you can do. Huh. So my then okay then I would come. So Besma Buna to Slovenia it was very cold in Sweden. So then Munumona knew. So then I skipped the day. Then Manu on Saturday instead of on Wednesday because then I'm on some trainings. So that Manu on Saturday and Sunday was the game. Then Mama on 30 minutes to play. But then I came in 25 minutes time. We game with the Jet against the fourth league team in Croatia. So Sila, I'm to my first game. Then I played. After 2 minutes, I was lucky to score. You know, Yala Dimberema, I scored, and they were so excited. Then the president called me, the director, and everybody. Then the coach said he has his own players, so the Mabuga my more training time. And I go okay. So still in them on plus, but we know Kunsta Garden, how much I mean,
Kanska
pronounce.
Gora.
Yeah, Kranska Goran. And you then for we've been there for 2 weeks, and then Manyo coach you Mane, okay, he just want me to he just want me to train more and play one more season in Slovenia so they can see if I can be able to score 6 goals in 16 games, and then from there and my push back to Copa again. So I was like, okay, then Silalem okay, I'll just give it a try. So Slenma is to the Kani Fini.
Do you know that there was a Gambian boy playing for Copa, Lamin
Yeah,
Koli?
yeah. Because they all keep asking me, Hanga Lamin, do you know Lamin Koli? Do you know Lamin Koli?
But
I'm like,
did you try to reach out to Lamin Koli?
No, I could not because when I left Copa, their first game, Lamin Colley was there to watch it, but then I did not have the access to talk to Lamin Colley. That was the main reason why I could not talk to him. But according to Nyom, she's doing my work accent internet be. They just told me that I had one of the fastest goals for their substitute players ever, you know. So I think that was also goodness. Mune see record Bobo no then have access to Lyman Colley. He could have just direct me more because maybe he knows a lot about corporate than me.
He was a big man there. Was a big
Yeah,
man there.
yeah.
He scored. He scored a
Yeah.
lot of goals for them. They almost won the league. I think they lost the league. Two
Yeah.
matches to go. They lost the league. I was here when they lost the league. You know.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So
Right.
now the fact that Yange play with because I understand that Yedran Dikani is like a feeder team to Papa.
Wow. Same thing, yo. It's like an academy
So
kind of. Yeah.
yeah. So right now you are playing in the second division, and then I think
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
with 10 games you scored 6 goals, right?
Yes. With 10
Okay, and
games, I
now
have six goals.
now we're coming close. We're coming to a break, like
Wow.
the winter break. So what are the plans going forward? Are you gonna stay with Yadran, or you might like to move elsewhere?
Yeah, the target now is just to move elsewhere because so my main goal was not to even play for the Division Two. But I'm gonna get a lum dogal at the end of the day, Lord, what happen. But corporate guy lunma one morning, I have to lunma one morning, I have to play here. They will see if I can score 6 goals, right? Then from there, I had that 6 goals in out of 10 games, and I think all the strikers played 16 games already. You know, so I'm on like the fourth leading goal scorers from the Canadian season League B. And I mean, Mangdon Dega tame gange wasiron ne manduma fidas. Dina gena si fini for manekani. So why nyom ken wahuma dara, you know, so mantame I'm not telling nakmadi waken dara. So mangle na deglu re kamga. So at the end of the day, that you get deglu want why mantame suma target more and I just have to gain a feed them for amne. It was good because team manje kona score beat Slovenia fi they are the team would they play Europa League and they go for Europa Champions League qualifier and all that. So I would really love to play against those bigger teams than
You mean
I mean,
you mean you
I
mean
was
you
just Bono
you mean
Dugal
Serie or Maribo or Olympia?
yeah, Celia, Maribor, Copper, anyone that because then I guess what's it called? Timbi Nakalasa Decani was playing against Lazio last summer. Then go on Amsterdam of Inekon, right? Last year then go cancel. So they have big connections in time, but it depends on coach be Lumumuna improvise because right now the ngade gisne I don't know Louis plan on because wahundal why you get deglu wanted dal at the end of the day. So but I hope everything will be all right.
Yeah, I think the most important thing, Lulu, is
Wow.
what exactly you are doing as a fourth player. Goals counts. Really, football
Wow.
is all about stats. You have to get the stats, especially a white
Wow.
player. If you have
Wow.
goals and assists, your market value goes a little bit up. So, and then I think with 10 games, you scored 6 goals. How many assists do you have?
Yeah, 2 assists So
That's
like
that's
it
that's
means it means only
that's
2 games I didn't participate. Yeah.
yeah, that's 8 goals involvement. So
Yeah.
which is really, really,
Yeah.
really, really, really positive. So, like I said, going forward, there might be teams.
Wow.
There might be teams in the league who are
Wow.
already looking at you, because you never
Yeah.
know. There are
Yes.
scouts following the
Yes.
games. They know the scores. They know everything. So don't be
Wow.
surprised. Don't be surprised. Like before the end of the first round, a team might come to a team might call you, and then you
Yeah.
know
Yes.
anything is
Yeah.
possible, man. Anything is possible
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
numbers are there. Six
Mm.
goals in 10 games with 2 assists. That
Yeah.
that's super good. 8 goals involvement in 10 games. That's excellent. That's excellent. So we hope something big might come for you. Maybe even couple might come for you. You know?
Yeah. Mange they're gonna swing home game when you play. So I really think that ganyo ko dinanyo purusetan. So
my send this coming game in the weekend. Right? Yawadiga. Okay,
wow. So hopefully Kokuren Kohan, you said I don't know, maybe Dinanyo Musatan for 1/2 minutes. I'm gonna like 45 minutes, then maybe he will go back again. Why he will come? Why first coach be could them Mari fi Upiana Olympia. Wow, Coco have Daniel set on 16 games here, especially every derby game. Small play and he obviously the mother score, so he was always happy about it. Because more neck on first coach vitamin. So yeah.
Well, send upcoming game is I'm not interested. If everything goes well, maybe if the weather is so good, maybe I would love to come and watch.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Because because I think normally every Gambian player is around here.
Wow.
I always go and watch all the Gambian players. So you are the only player you know, so I'll be. Is the game in the afternoon or in the evening?
It will be like 2:00. But I don't even know why it's so early. Yeah, 2:00.
Yeah, Lulu man that my feel.
Wow.
Yeah, Lulu that my feel.
Yeah, team be like we beat them before, so then you'll play out one more time. Then you said, I mean, if we beat them, we're gonna be on the top 4 league. So I really think it's not bad time as you play a guy or you wanna keep up.
It's winter time, so it's already winter. So playing at 12:00, which means I'm good. Man, Lulu that my favor. So I will try to do my utmost.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
So because I was there before, because there was a Gambian boy called Malik Ba. Malik Ba used to play for that team. So
wow.
Sorry.
Yeah. Keba.
Naam.
All right, good. So my internet is stable now. All right. You have already scored 6 goals in 10 games. Lan Moisa plans. What are your main plans? You have pushed to the top leagues. As agency, because I think football is all about goals, and if you are scoring goals, you attract agents, to be at the higher level. What is your aim come next season? Come to this top leagues, with these top clubs, because all these clubs are interested in players that are scoring goals. That you have already scored 6 goals out of 10 games.
Wow. Basically, legi dak the am agency bari am nañu map that dama am benn agent tamit ko xamne mom mo defon what's it called mom mo def ci transfer market and mom is my agent be, but mom talking on deka, so he's trying to do something. I'm offering nama places in Middle East like in Deka, but I'm still trying to see if there is any possibility fee in Deka. So basically, among my agent Bohamne straight up like Bohamne that could fix something, that will be like on my interest. It's always about is always about their own interest. So the farm McKenna is trying to tell me about Finland, Hanga Scandinavia, Dekai. So I was thinking that it could have been easy place to play. So Lulumom it was on my interest, but then I'm also waiting. So Manga had. So then they give me, yeah, so far so good that Lola that is just promises and we just still waiting and we just waiting and hoping.
Another question, because almost 30 minutes for amad yenen programs this time around, we all know the Gambia we all know we have pool of lot of players compared to those days, bi nga xam ne dañoo amee very minimal professional players but now coach Tom su ko neexee sax you know mun naa use another batch of players yu nga xam ne you know musul naa use what is your aim pour rek gis ne you know Tom might be one day ñëw Slovenia you know pour ñëw seet si la xool la scout la because gis nañ ne you know he is doing good because mu ngi wër all Europe you know di dem scout the whole place yu nga xam ne musul naa gis right now do you have any connection with Tom pour rek woon ko ne yow it yaa ngi play Macedonia the doomi Gambian nga maybe in the future you know who knows you can also come and represent Gambia because it's football.
Yeah, for sure. But no, I don't have no connection with Tom. But obviously, that would be very good. I really think that Belgium and Slovenia is not that far away. It's not jelly flight. So I really think that would be very nice. For now, Belgium on deck, right? So also one time, Mang won Sweden. I heard that he was in Sweden scouting some Swedish players. I think in Europe, the other side. So soon they break Sweden, then they are starting. So Fana then Silam then one gets to Gambian Swedish, you know, they were playing. Fana player in Gambia, you know. So I mean, it will be a good thing. Anyway, that obviously he's welcome, and so we're not gonna let him down. Still gotta score some goals for him. Yeah,
good,
sure.
good. What is your target when it comes to scoring goals? Because already, half of season scored 6 goals. What is your target, and what is your target for scoring goals? Linga buga target come Lila buga achieve because it's very important, you know, when you have this high goal rate.
Yeah, Mangda Wak Habib Hamna Fini, he knows about Copper and the Kani. So then they gisne mom then I'm been coach feed if I play big time in Slovenia outside. So cook like with the speed that I'm very technical. I'm very technical in the middle of the box somewhere. So I'm a ball on my feet. So mom if I keep pushing, I can score up to 30. And if I score 30 goals, that's very good. Why mom get one low till the end of the season? Because so far so good. Fini coach would have made play and rest matame hanga. I mean, it's not my will why mom lige am la num ko halate num ko forget it's all good hanga. I obviously it's my maximum minute made play the like 55, 65, then when I'm a mile do you play. So still I utilize me hanga like score you goals then when I compete again and do it next game. Why obviously it doesn't matter. Some when I'm 100 goals I will take it. Hanga gave me that one.
All right, Habib, any question for Keba Ane? Because already.
Wow, I'm not. Yeah. What Keba is trying to say, Keba should play on normal second division season. The first score 20 goals or more.
Wow,
I'm sure about that. He will score. He will score 20 goals or more. And then, just to give you an example, there is a young kid Bamba Suso.
Wow.
Bamba played in the second division. He scored 14 goals. Bamba scored 14 goals. And from those 14 goals, he is now playing in the first league.
Wow.
So, Mola Keba should play on 20 league games.
Wow.
Muna score maybe at least 12, 13 goals minimum. So, if you score those kinds of goals, the bigger teams fini, they are almost 3 to 4. You have Maribo is almost the biggest. You have Olympia, you have Serie, and then right now you have Copa. So the teams you know, so last sign there is a market around Belgium and Swiss or Hungary. Then you whole board. So the source page just one season in the league. There you going out. Then because fit teams here. They're doing more of a marketing, get young players, that's part New Jara. Yeah, but if I have to be honest with Keba's coach, I think Kwenye Keba, he has issues with Keba. I don't know why. Because you cannot have a player who is the best player in the team, scoring goals, to play 70 minutes. Last time he scored a brace. He scored 2 goals, 58 minutes. Think about that. You scored 2 goals. You have a chance to have a hat-trick. coach bi la génne. So that coach bi, I don't know. More than coach bi, I want to see him. I want to see this coach. More than Sambi. No. Sambi, I'm here with my Gambian jazz. Sambi, I'm coming with my Gambian jazz.
I know.
Sambi.
Why?
No, because game B is at 2. Yo, I need 1 hour or so to be there. So I can just wake up in the morning and come there.
Wow.
Yep.
Mr. Kewa, finally, lan mooy sa message pour Gambia, and also what is your final message pour the Gambia national team? Nga xam ne, you know, very soon dinañ gis a team of selection players nga xam ne dinañ select pour ñu war a play Burundi versus Ivory Coast. What is your, and also your final remarks, ñu bàyyi la. Hopefully you will link up again.
Gambia national team, you know, I'm that boy, they're really good, you know. Sakantima, like, I mean, I really think that we can do. We Lamba team Buneka, so everybody that want one talent, so we just have to keep it up and keep going. Dekabundala, so but we have the talent. So anybody then you they help and non they Ganya guy, you know. The more they underrate, the more we kill them. But my final say to Gambian people is that, you know, we keep our head up. We small, but we can do whatever we want. Sunko buge dale, you know, it's obviously like that for every Gambian.
All right. Mr. Keba, thank you very much for honoring our invitation. We are very happy. We are very proud, and hopefully, you know, we will link up again, inshallah, for more updates.
Okay. Yes. Okay, Mr. Mbai, thank you so much. Hey, Habib. Jerry, Mark, I appreciate the show, and thank you guys, and we'll link up later, okay?
Wow, Keba, just before you go, just to let the people know that Keba is a very good player. He's fast, he's tricky, and he's score goals. Because all the goals he must score, he is very clinical. So you go with all the very best. This platform is not only for the famous players or so-called big players. Every Gambian have a stock. Doesn't matter where you are acting a play. Every Gambian have a shot in this show. So it was nice to have you here, and then you wish all the very best, and hopefully, inshallah, by the grace of Allah, I will see you on Saturday, and then I hope you will give me 2 goals.
Yes. Why not? Yeah, bro. Bro, 100%. Little more 100%. Like come through. It will be fun.
Yeah, inshallah.
Okay.
Somebody wants my number. My number is everywhere, Mr. Gomez. So thank you, Keva. Mr. Gomez, just ask my camera. You have my number. My numbers are everywhere. You know, Mbai.
All right. Yeah.
Mr. Gomez want my number.
Yeah, absolutely. Mugi soxla number bi. All right, thank you very much, Habib. Yaakaar naa ne it was a good one. With Keba.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Why man li ma mënta understand mooy dafa mel ni kojam bi daal daf ko fight. Because he's the best player in the team. Dafa score goal mu ko togal. Dafa play good mu ko togal. I don't know why. It's crazy. Loolu moom mosuma ko gis fenn. You know. Doy na waar.
Mr. Faal, thank you very much. Nañ ñëw nag si ma waxtaan bi waat. You know, as usual, am na lu ñoo jubali coow li bëri na gis nañ lu nga xam ne rek ne moom jamono bi moo nekk si wàllum li di tàggat si wàllum li di football jamono bi. Mr. Faal ñu ñëw nag xool jamono bu nga xam ne rek ne gis nañ Gambia di waajal li di AFCON préparation bi. Gis nañ lu nga xam ne rek moom la standard xëy indi Demba. I think Demba was only 6 waa lii Demba la génna wane ne daal Gambia ñu ngi soxla almost 400 million loolu lañ target pour AFCON 2023 foofu si biir Ivory Coast. Habib si tuuti rek su fekkee ne mun nañoo may tuuti rek ñu riidal leen rek lu nga xam ne moom moo nekk si lu nga xam ne moo nekk si standard newspaper yi su boobaa nag ñu analyse ko waxtaan ko ak askan bi you know ñu nga xam ne tam ñu ngi seetaan. You can also send in your thoughts, your SMS. We read them out inshallah because it's very important ñu ngi seen contribution. Habib lii nag moo nekk Gambia target 400 million to fund AFCON 2023 November 26. Gambia is targeting to raise 400 million to fund the preparation of the Nation Cup. The Scorpion in the Africa Cup of Nations taking place in Africa Coast in January and February. Reliable sources told the Standard that the money will go to fund logistics from pre-tournament campaigns and tournament preparation, and which include aircraft, hiring players, campaign allowance, match bonuses, logistics, and other officials and fans. Also, our sources further said, according to Standard, also our sources further said 2 camps have been planned for late December in Saudi Arabia and Qatar, with the national team expected to come back to the Gambia to take the battle flag on the 8th of January before departing for Yamoussoukro on the 9th of January. Meanwhile, a national coordinating committee, that's the NCC, has been formed on Friday, comprising of people drawn from different institutions and fields to handle the various units of the preparation of the logistics. It will be chaired by Ndei Marinjai, the permanent secretary of Ministry of Sport, while Bakari Jammeh, the first vice president of the Gambia Football Federation, is the vice chair. This is the full list of members of the national, the NCC, as follows: logistic, Papa Wainjai. Papa Wainjai is there. We have Maulud Lamin Jawal. We also have Sute Jawo. We have Lamin Jawara. We have Ibrahim Sheka. We have Bakari Jame. This is logistic committee. Okay. We have Modu Lamin Sanyang from the fans club. We have Musa Mbai. We have Lamin Jasi. Also, the fundraising and public committee. We have Ndai Marinjai, the chair. Then we have Bakari Jame. We have Papa Wainjai. We have Jude Sise. We have Willie Abraham. We have Aida Bah. We have also Musa Sise. We have Suleiman Sow. We have Lamin Jasi. We have Hatab TV Jara. We have also Mudu Lamin Sane. Sorry. We have Lamin Manga. The financial committee. This is where everything is money. We have Julde Sise. We have Lamin A Kamara. We have Marcel Mendy. We have Malang S Kanjira. We have Suwaibu Bari. We have Ismail Njai. Abib li moy people yu nga xamne ñom lañ tax pour ñu wara dem def this logistic pour am li di xaliss bi they asking for targeting 400 million pour Africos. We all know that the last time was 120 million was the last AFCON mo ñu yobbe quarter finals, and also yegg nañ ne amon nañ even changes xaliss bi nga xamne deson na ci campaign.
Wow, it's very, 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 very interesting. For now, I'm on the opportunity to put data about this 400 million depuis some while ago. Why then they contact the heart, then go official or not. It's a lot of money involved. It's a lot of money. 400 million is a lot of money. I don't know how will they justify that, and what do they have to spend to Numuna Aga 400 million. So in 2 years ago we spent less than 200 million, and Bahabi Desonna they are actually almost double of what we spent the last AFCON. Therefore, I so many questions of why they are asking 400 million. I think government know what to do. Somalia government, I mean through the Minister of Sports, they know what is expected from them. And li nga xamne mom la government ci bëgg rek mbay moy transparency.
Yeah.
Because last time demon nañ fi AFCON yobu xaliss bu ñëwé ba légui joxewuñ ben report. Joxewuñ ben report to give the Gambians a clue how much money was spent and where, and joxewuñ ben report bo xamne is detailed bo xamne everybody want to have access. Lolu dafa nekk loo xam ne dëkk ba ko ñaawlu. Most Gambians yi nga xam ne they are into sports and they are genuine, they are asking this question: how can you go to a tournament like that nga gather that amount of funds si country boo xam ne we have very, very, very we are a poor country financially. Gambia amut xaalis wante diga. So if you spend those which amount of money, I think it's very, very normal to give back to the people, tell them exactly how the money was spent. But instead, definitely, and now they are looking for 400 million. yow 200 million, 120 million, or 130 million, jox la kenn benn statement of account. Now you just want to put it under the dustbin, and now you're asking for 400 million. I hope government will respond. I hope government has enough money to give them. I hope that in the private sector are ready to give money. But there are people on that list. They should not be anywhere near the list because you send their when it comes to money. It's not if it's not your send there dafa stain when it comes to money. Nini among your competence. So in any committee, you have to excuse yourself and allow people to know they are business oriented. You lead the way. More than you're gonna emphasize they have to allow the business community to lead the way. Or you allow Gambians to have send records is the first set. They are all guys, but still they do it their way. They pick their people, they pick their friends as usual. I mean, they have nothing to do with sports or football. They could say business people, but they are in there because this is what they do. They always put their friends and loved ones in this kind of committee. This committee is for the people who have net. They own. So in the areas, key Mr. Y, Mr. Y, no have they want to be everywhere. That's great. You can't be everywhere. That's I'm not having they book a position. In fact, sir, I was told, sir, they are not happy of their position. They want to be in a higher position. Why do you want to fight to be in a higher position? Why? So it's about just to raise money and give back to the country. Why do you want to be at the top? Look at you. And before I go further, the chairwoman name of the guy, in fact, I have a very disturbing news. 20 minutes ago, his younger brother is called Jibunjai Dafa Ganyu. This is 20 minutes ago. Sorry. You know, Suma sister Rakamu Ganyu ni tabi Suma Magla Jibunjai. So I just want to seize this opportunity to express my sadness because Jibunjai, I grew up with him together, even though Muhammad why no Jurondor better area, no Magandor. You know, it's a very sad news for people close to the family, the Njai family. So then my sister Mango sent this message to the entire family for the loss of Jibunjai Moy Rakambugura. Nyoko Kandiabai. Bala ma ñoo sobi la léegi ma call di ma ko wax ndey ma xam naa ko sun mag la xam naa yaayam xam naa papam xam naa everybody so loolu moo xew so ñu maa ngi ko jaale everybody ko xam ne mu ngi si family bu home and abroad so bay loolu moo xew waaye mbay just to go back to the topic 400 million is a lot of money.
Yeah, absolutely.
dafa bari de Mbay dafa bari man the amount of money we used 2 years ago su bëggee double I hope they can justify it hope they can justify it and I hope like they will do the right thing but nagay xam ne Gambians are still interested to know lan moo xew last AFCON bi buñ ko jéem a put under the carpet suñ ko defee nit ñi duñ leen óolu and li xew mooy government mooy mujjee jéngu pour génne xaalis bi ba xam naa ne 400 million moom gars yi duñ ko am 400 million no way
am na leneen tam loo xam ne I think ne war nañ ko mun a waxtaane tamit I don't know tamit ñoom ñu ko gisee ak ñeneen ñi ñu ko gisee this training camp bu nga xam ne mu ngi war according to comme ko Standard way our sources further said 2 camps has been planned for late December in Saudi Arabia and Qatar playing in Africa. At least come to the Gambia, amphic training come, because weather is a different thing. Team be for a long time, team be new Gambia. So I think it was wiser because from here to Africa, it's less than some hours from Africa. So I think the new base Gambia, deficient camping, fancy distance,
Mbay Gambia dafa daw yaram gis nga koto yi one thing la guy di war di boole seen si àdduna mooy we have to day war di ragal yàlla gis nga seen camp si ngay yëwu ni ay Saudi ay Doha it's all BS lii mooy di opportunity bu njëkk create to make money that's all ñun AFCON la ñoo play man su team bi ñëwut Gambia sax team bi mun naa dem Ivory Coast mun naa gaaw a dem su fa am test match mu am fa ñaari test match in Ivory Coast nga xam ne sooy travel you only need a bus to go to mu nga play teams yoo xam ne bokkuñ group they can start to arrange that now xam nañ fan la ñoo stay xam nañ yan team ñooñu gën a jege nga start to negotiate with two teams foofu noonu suñ gaawee dem Ivory Coast they can just drive with the bus and go and play two good test matches and ñëwaat there is no point ñu yóbbu team bi ay Saudi Arabia ay Doha amut njëriñ it's far away amut benn njëriñ it's a different climate nañu indi Africa AFCON nañoo play mbay alhamdulillah after nañoo play why do we have to make it easy di fly hours yooyu noonu place di get fatigue amul benn njëriñ let us go to Ivory Coast as early as you can and play some more matches. There is no point of your team be ay Saudi. What's the point? Koto lu neka nensi ut luñ galgal. This is the problem. They are making it complicated. Fenn won AFCON tam ñu dem ñu xamné it was corona ñu dem xam UAE. Bi am ñu fa am corona ñi chan. What's the point? AFCON la nga dem. We have to be in a warm climate. Dem leen Cameroon ngeen toog foofu noonu. Yaa ma understand? Right now they can organize matches from now. 2 test matches minimum. Suñ demee team bi clean ba pare. Any game boy either yaay drive or guy drive. They play test matches foofu noonu. Waaye dem ay Saudi.
Team bi dafa war a jël si flag battle bi tamit dañ war a jël si flag battle bi on the 8 then on the 9 gars yi dem Yamoussoukro. Because Gambia, I think, is playing only 14 against Senegal.
But whatever happens, the dates are there. Dates yangfa. Yang madiga. Suñ buggee a proper camp boo xam ne amut obstruction na team bi fly straight to Gambia. Team bi nañ gaaw a ñëw ñu fly straight to Gambia am fi ñaari training am fi ñaari open training. Yang madiga fan si gis yuuxu leen ñu dem State House jël flag. Ne ciw simple ne ciw Ivory Coast dem fa am fa ñaari good test matches abanta. They don't have to make it complicated.
Yeah,
it's not like
they can play in Mali or Burkina Faso. They are all brothers. They are all borders with Ivory Coast. Mali, Burkina Faso.
Mbay dafa yomba. Teams are going. Demal Ivory Coast nga am fa ñaari test matches in Ivory Coast. Why do you have to fly from this country to take flight? So it's not like players fly. Di naaw fii jaru ko. Nothing be fly Gambia.
Saudi Qatar.
Mane, nothing be fly Gambia. Am fi ñaari training session rek jël flag ni ciw. It's simple, but they will always make it difficult. And the more you fly, they get paid. They get paid. It's all a money-making scheme. I'm sorry. It's all money-making scheme. Without per diem, do them.
Absolutely.
Do them. Someone to be. There is something behind it.
Yeah, I think that team war na muna Gambia, because team be for a long time national team in Gambia. So I think
these people are not thinking that way.
Just fancy at least ñaari open train, ñu gis players yi safuante ak ñoom, thank leen gërëm leen because ben tay Gambians yi, dafa guñ thank you to the national team. Ben tay amaguñ ko because
mooy li ma la wax nii.
Because mooy li ma la wax nii mbay. Am nañu ñibi, am nañu dem, nga am ko Tom, am everybody on board, dem si goal project bi wala use suñu stade bi balaa loolu stade bi mën nañ koo use, gars yi def am fa ñaari training camp, it's something good.
it's my Mandal, that's my opinion. It's not difficult. They could do that. They could come home. I'm nearly open training session. Fancy, start bi yuhu atmosphere bi ne. Si dem jël flag bi si president bi fly to Ivory Coast and fight to test matches. Relax. This tournament dafa gën a difficult pour ñu because team si léegi nekkuñ duñu xeet. First time bi dañu okay it's Gambia okay but they saw what we did. Xam nañ ne Gambia mun naa hunt anybody. Gaa gis nañ ko. Example Mali yàggul. So team si benn team duñu xeet. But even the new qualifier was so nice from 2-0 down. You bounce back.
Yeah.
So benn team duñu xeet. Sénégal dañoo parel comme kuy parel France.
Absolutely.
Yaa ma diga.
Likewise, Guinea Conakry.
Guinea ñoom dañ comme ne. Thank you. Guinea ba léegi ñu mer. So man daal may lu ma gis mooy Gambia du Tunisia du Morocco.
Yeah.
We are not rich. Loolu dafa leer. Waaye boo gisee koto yi di moment nga wax comité rek ñu stade di xëccoo. Ma ne ñu ngi xëccoo am na ko wane te bugut a nekk fu ko pose ne moom bugut yow yaa ngi ko digga man maa ngi ko digga bañ. Some people ñu ngi guux le because dañ feel ne joxuñu leen ñoom luñ di saaf. Yow utal Gambia xaalis dafa gën a xeex. What's the point? Why are you fighting for top sport if you want to volunteer for Gambia? Because you want to be somewhere for ham ne yow you could do whatever. Lolu it's not good. It's not good. Koto yi nag moom nga Gambia lu ko tere dem. Gambia lu ko tere dem borom kosi la. Du liga Gambia si firi mukk. And that's a concern. So 400 million is a lot of money.
Absolutely. All right.
It's a lot of money.
Lolu dinañ ci ñëwaat ci suñu programme ci comme nu mo dem every on Thursday because time ngay dem am na ñu xam ne bu ñu ci Champions League bi because 8 o'clock la léegi dégg ci Champions League bi Mr. Faal tey jot nga some updates from referees yi nga xam ne ñu ngi sàkku wone pour nga jàppale leen pour ñu am seen xaalis I think immediately loolu rek contact woon nga ma man it nekk naa suma vérification because man du ma nit bu nga xam ne dinaa dem si social media di si wax si lu nga xam ne amut wala di wax di social nit wala di just put allegation on someone loolu du ma ko def tamit man du ma jël only one side of story I have to take all stories balance leen waxtaan waaye I think ne boo ma joxee information bi I contacted ñu nga xam ne ñoom la war a contact laaj yeen lii lañ dégga seen réflexe yi nee nañ fayuñ leen seen salary since bu ligue bi jeexee ba ligue baa ngi ñëw door joxuñ leen seen salary mu ne ma ne loolu dégg la fayuñ leen seen salary dafa am nag lu waral fayuñ leen woon salary because dafa am xaalis yu nga xam ne explain waaye won na ma ne mu ne ma loo ma musa laaj rek su ma la ne lii la won na ma ne balaa ligue bi di door dinañ fay réflexe yi seen xaalis balaa ligue bi di door dinañ fay réflexe yi seen xaalis yow nag da nga waxoon ne bugguloo waxtaan si mbiri réflexe yi loolu moom it ne yow sa own ay xam na sa own idea la xam nga lu tax yow nga wax loolu waaye man it def naa suma gestu waxtaan naa ñu nga xam ne ñun laa war a waxtaanal wan nañ ma ne dinañ leen fay incha allah balaa ligue bi di door te ligue bi nag mu ngi war a door samedi bi di ñëw so léegi nag xaara ndeku ba samedi xool ndax ref li jot nañ seen xaalis
mbay xam nga refalis yi seen problème mooy lii the way Gambia moo doxee football bi it's all manipulation seen boss even though referee mi ñu ngee dee he will still try to back he will still try to come with excuses referee yi fayul leen loolu man yàgg naa ko diga yaa ma diga fayul leen but mbay dafa am xeex boo xam ne yaa koo xeexal sa boppa and lii dafa war referees ne they have to be selecting people ñoo xam ne they will defend their interest but soo demee ngay choose leader boo xam ne dafa nekk a servant of your bosses lii mooy the outcome even sooy dee du wax tey John soo ko laajatoon du wax te xam na ne imaginal bu seen bi jeexee ak léegi mbay is how many months since bu seen bi jeexee is how many months fayul referees yi man tey 3 referees ñoo ma binda 3 ñetti referee ma leen yéen when it's time for election you vote people this is the outcome when you put people ñoo xam ne they are just there for themselves lii mooy di outcome because koto yi ñoom suñ tukkee they get paid referee yi nga xam ne dañoo ñooy play si park si di put seen life on the line ñu leen fay fi lañ fi dóor ñangaadoo tuuti tey ko they didn't pay his medical bill ñangaadoo fi la am case ak Basori ak Wildaan la woon he was almost blackout he could have died even pour ñu fay medical bill bi mënuñ ko and referee si dañ cee génnee $100 seen fay ku nekk pour in case suy amee ana xaalis boobu
Matthew mu ngi been a very important message mu ne what happens if the targeted budget is not available for the AFCON Matthew
good question
budget bi good question waaye nguur gi dinañ génnee xaalis because team bi
non mbay don't go there
ala leen dinañ dem AFCON
mbay nañ dem AFCON waaye they have to minimize they have to cut cost
wow no it's a very good question te bari Matthew this question dinañ ko answer dinañ ko raise to the organizers because I know that very soon they will start having campaign on radios and TVs about this targeted budget
mbay lu ma la wax mooy daal referee all what is happening to them ñoom la nit ki nag loo nangu ñu teg la ko dagan na xam nga ne ku play ba season bi jeex ba léegi feeñ la nga xaar ba léegi nga soog a saxaat kon ñoom seen they have to check ñi nga xam ne ñooy lead guy referee so amutee maa ju am they don't respect them te mbay bii the first time referee fayuñ leen is becoming a norm it's happening saa bu happening ñu seen boss mu ñëw layal GFF it's sad it's unfair they have to be paid everybody have to be paid but unfortunately ñi nga xam ne they are affected duñ dee ñemee wax because soo waxee ñu soo waxee dañ la blacklist doo am CAF or FIFA bay so that means they are all under threat kenn du wax
because man ñu ma call is too much ref li ma call dafa bëri trop wax si and then for people ñu dee wax ne man suma maas gi we are not relevant in Gambian football I just want to tell you that we are not relevant but when people have issues serious issues dañoo romba yéen ñi ngeen ooyee so-called relevant and they come to us because they know because xam nañ ne ñun suñ gisee dëgg ñeme nañ ko wax duñu xool kan la moo naxari but yéen in your eyes people ñi ngeen ooyee relevant stakeholders ñooñu dañ ngeen lem seen ngeen toog si ñun we always defend the people moo tax referees yi xam nañ ne suñ demee si this journalist duñ ko ñemee wax because most of them want to go to AFCON and ñu ngay expect a package from GFF or the ministry to go ñun suñ yoon new si AFCON ñun Gambia ñoo support muy referee yi la muy security muy anybody dem ak ñaaka dem lañ amale réew mi rek wax dëgg yàlla AFCON
ñun su Gambia amee ndam am nañ ndam ndax dem nañu AFCON ndax demuñu AFCON suñu yoon na Gambia am ndam waaye referees yi I'm very sorry but you guys have to step up and you start choosing the right people ñu leen a lead and going forward you guys have a big role to play because gis nañ ne amuñ benn referee si AFCON bi and we loolu Gambian si neexul so you guys also have a lot of work to do going forward pour ñu mën a amaat top referees CAF even though xam naa ne we have some very good referees back home ñoo xam ne they are top but if you have a very weak leadership this is the outcome so referees lives matters they have families am na ñoo xam ne amuñ ñaari job they depend on referee so ku mel ni kooku noonu soo ko faytee the whole season is too bad it's too bad
Mr. Faal fu mu nekk nii 8 o'clock jot na te xam naa ne gars yi bëgg nañu yóollee ko dem seetaan football champion
waaye mbay ñun tamit this is our football what we are saying is our Champions League
very important Matthew nag dinañ ko host because Matthew yàgg na ñu war ko host waaye waxtu ba am
Matthew kay no even ñoom parlement yëpp they have to come to the platform ñoom Maha they all have to come Lee is a platform for every single Gambian who comes to open. You are highly welcome.
Yeah,
You know?
You
are highly welcome.
What about budget be preparation AFCON be build up the World Cup qualifications. Lee make a look at me. I hope on Thursday at least we may have either Parlamin or we have Maha or we have Matthew. Dinañ try daal on Thursday daal lu ñu xam te inshallah am na yaakaar ne daal maa ngi xaar luñ ma wax ne balaa ligue bi door ligue bi mu ngi door samedi dinañ jël seen xaalis dinaa ko topp nag wax dëgg bugguma ko woon ak tuuti nag waaye dinaa si toxa bu baax a baax ba gis ne daal luñ ma wax def nañ ko wax nañ ma balaa ligue bi door Habib dañ ma jox ay cadeau ñu ne ma balaa ligue bi door
it's already late.
non late moom damage bi am na damage bi moom am na waaw waaye wax nañ ma daal balaa samedi dinañ leen jox seen koppar so loolu nag maa ngi koy xaar te su jotut waaye booy dinañ ma xoolal su ma xool dinaa jël téléphone ne la waa
respect mbay gaay luy xew ni yëpp ñoom refalis la ñoo ko nangu mbay ni da nga am fay mbay nit ki da nga am fay sa boppa moto boo amul essence du daw refalis amul maay du am ñoom ñoo war a am fayda seen boppa ñu xam ne they have families te refal yi Africa mun ngaa play nit jam la xeer yëpp a di am waaw anything is possible they have to be paid but some of them dañoo laaxu wax la in public ñu wax leen so man ñun léegi kenn duñu use as a tool de ñun we will just defend Gambia at large waaye duñ xeexi kenn because nothing is coming in our pocket ñun we just defend the truth simple as that waaye lan moo mën a teree gars yi ñu taxaw wax seen naxar ci milieu bi oo ngi dem face JFF ne ma ne give us our money so tey man su ma ñëwee fii ma wax about refal yi jaay JFF bi man la ñëw xéet te fekk waruñu maa xéet man def ma dara man I'm just trying to relay a message boo xam ne is from the referees waaye they call you names for speaking the truth te man ama si problème you can call me whatever name you want alhamdulillah in as much as yàlla mu ngi ñoo dimbale ñu ngi wax si media our sport te kenn yóbbuñu va ñu ngi see sant yàlla bu baax a baax lu ñoo wax nag mënut a neex ñëpp no if you are in the system working for the JFF da nga maa xoolee ennemi waaye bés dina ñëw nga bàyyi JFF you will want to be friends with me because da nga xam ne this guy is a genuine brother kii amul hard feeling kii is my family but time boobu maa ngi JFF ma def ko ennemi but do you know how many people I have friend how many people in JFF who used to be my guys now du ñëw man
very sad
and the funniest is these are people ñoo xam ne amuñ pass JFF mooy ñu nekk in the lower na ñoo xam ne they are not taking any decision just because they work for JFF man lu ma wax is against JFF they create a distance against me because dañ foog ne without JFF ñoom duñ survive man noonu laa ko gisee it's crazy
Mr. Faal kon bii dañ koy def nii rek ba Thursday inshallah ñu ñëwaat utaat by then we have more developing stories on this targeted 400 million then dinañ gën a ñëw comme moo ko waxee ñoom Matthew ñoom Papa Parlamin and others we all invite them on the platform we talk about it this is Gambia this is our country we all love this country we all want to see the country to move forward Habib kon ñu bàyyi rek nga tàggoo inshallah
waaw balaa maa tëj rek gis nañ ne there was a big match in Saudi Arabia between Musa Barrow ak Hassan Torres
the big one
played a wonderful game it was a draw gis nañ nag lu ñoo ooyee di icing on the cake gis nañ jaamaanoo defaat lu mu mbay jaamaanoo góol mu score si weekend bi mbay jaamaanoo du nit jaamaanoo scored a wonderful goal for Mets mbay control the turn the belter no mbay jaamaanoo is on a different level waaye
absolutely
jaamaanoo mu ñoo bigal waaye mbay jaamaanoo is just as good and then Ali Sow tam jóge na injury gis nañ ne bu ñëwee ba léegi score 2 goals last weekend bi dafa score mu assist balaa boobu dafa score so which means Ali Sow left where Ali Sow is just back to where he was banging goals. So it's very good to see that, our players are scoring goals. But I think that's positive. And then we hope all the injuries you have the moment Gambia am right now going into our next matches. Omar Koli, Noah Sonko, and this guy from in England, Ibu Tremon Fana, he's out according to sources. But we are in trouble because we are a lack of defenders, and Omar Koli is out for now. Njanko is doubtful. Noah is doubtful, and then according to Lugawa, Ibutre is out for this encounter, and Yankuba Minte also is out, I think. So Tom Amna a mountain to climb because there are players who have they could have been given chance to integrate. Come have the deputize. I don't know what Tom will do, even though Gisnay Ibutre, Ibu Adams will play centre back for Timam. Who knows? That dafa watch a central midfielder who play centre back. Who knows? So we shall see. We shall see why players if by about the timing is very wrong. And bala might be maybe one or two defender numuna recover. If not, have enough from the we're gonna find it tough to play without our normal centre backs. You have the team being the player. So I don't know maybe Tom already have my plans going forward. So we will see. Yankuba Minte Fana, he's not far according to my sources. He's working. Wow. So why am I my biggest concern the Yankuba Mbai in this case? My biggest concern is the defense. Because up front we have bunch of flag players. Mangomna and Bambalai are good enough. Ibrahim Koli, Musa Baro, Jamano. So what would the problem? Problem is my defense. My biggest problem is the defense. So I hope we will have one or two players back before that. And then by the year when the league become on the 10.
Yeah.
Wow, this name team Sangi preseason. This name Real Damon name Soma, Fortune Tam busy. This now while down. They're all busy, sign I transfer here and there. We have to find a day by before league will start to discuss about League B and the expectations going forward. I don't know what's happening in Birama.
Well, hopefully on Thursday because Thursday, Friday.
Wow.
Hopefully on Friday you try all yeah.
Wow, it's about time, and I hope
right, Mr. Falcon,
well, by the mom, like I said, right, it's always nice to be here, because our opinion that do they arrange anybody. Why it's nothing personal. In all honesty, man, I'm a hard feeling towards man. I love Gambia and I love my people. We might differ opinion. Why when it comes to hate, man, I don't hate people. Yalla xam na man I don't hate people, but so the government law have ñun moom buga am opinion. So right? Why apart from that, we are all one Gambia, one nation, one people. We are friends, by. And gis na sa guy tam they am our ceremony by loss yu yoka SJG.
Waaw dinañ ci ñëw dinañ invite Moussa Cissé, ci plateforme bi ñu waxtaan about the award inshallah.
Okay.
Dinañ waxtaan moom dinañ ko invite inshallah.
Waaw kon may be good night. ñu dem seetaani Champions League bi seet li xew.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Faal. Thank you very much. Li lañ amoon rek on programme man la woon ak kii Habib Faal. Thank you very much for following Gambian Sport News. Comme ni ko Habib waxee rek ñun we are here for the betterment of Gambia. Nekkuñ fi rek pour di indi xarma yàlla si kenn because ñun ñëpp dañ am ay kilifa te dañ respect suñu kilifa yi ñu respecté suñu kilifa yi ñun lañu war a respecté kilifa jàmbur yi waaye nag li ñoo waxtaan rek mooy lépp ñu teg ko si yoon ba gis ne daal lépp dina nekk si yoon because tey lu ñuy wax ni mun na la naxari waaye ëllëg si biir mun na laa dimbale ba tax na nag tamit ñi nga xam ne nag ñooy toppa di seen SMS by your time because li dafa yombul nga bàyyi everything nga doon def ñëw toog seetaan ñaari nit ñu nekk di wax rek foog naa ni tamit yombul di yónnee SMS so thank you very much for following mënuñoo lim suñu limee dañoo juum waaye yéen ñëpp thank you very much for following Gambian Sport News because the more you follow us rek the more you empower us kon nag thank you very much ba Thursday inshallah dinañ fi dellu si waat pour waxtaanaat the way forward for Gambia sport après rek di waajal tamit rek comme release ci mam bu nga xam ne moo war a play Burundi ak ñi Afrique Coast di xool tamit rek ne NCC bi door li campagne bi si TV si ak si radio station si am opportunité pour waxtaan ak ñoom lu nga xam ne yéen ñu nga xam ne amu leen opportunité pour wax ak ñoom dinañ ñu seen question si dinañ ko delloo si ñoom kon nag jërë ngeen jëf thank you very much dinañ fi dellu si waat on Thursday inshallah bu neexee yàlla kon nag ñu gërëm ñi di Ping Money ñu nga xam ne ñoom ñoo ñu taxaw ñoom ñoo ñu empower di ñu dooleel bañ mën a def lépp lu nga xam ne ñu koy def si social media bi thank you very much Ping Money bente anybody ku nga xam ne am nga business tamit rek mun ngaa ñëw partner with Gambia Sport News you are highly welcome pour support li di plateforme bi comme ni ko Ping di supporté kon nag ne thank you very much gërëm leen bu baax a baax